The XRP community has to stand up and stop the crap that's happening right now. Who's public enemy number one when it comes to Ripple Labs XRP? I'll give you a hint. It's not Gary Gensler from the SEC. In fact, the biggest piece of crap harming the XRP community comes from within the crypto community. Let's explore the news, everyone. Oh yeah, this is bad on so many levels, and I'm going to help you connect the dots. ADA up 5% to 28.7. Go F yourself, Charles. XRP, highlight of the show, down 1%, sitting at 33.8. Broader look in the market sees ETH at 1261. Bitcoin under that 17,000 mark, getting close, 16,913. The Department of Justice asks victims of Sam Bankman greed scam to come forward. Now remember, we were told, yes, Congress told us time and time again, they were so proud of how well regulatory standards did out there to protect U.S. businesses as well as U.S. consumers. Lies, 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 lies. Why? Silvergate Bank is totally eroding because of their exposure to FTX, and they're traded on the stock market as a registered security. Gary Gensler missed that one, didn't you? Oh, and wait a minute, it gets even worse, everyone. However, in court papers filed on Friday, federal prosecutors in Manhattan asked the U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan, who has been assigned to the case, for permission to use a website to notify victims rather than contacting them each individually. And you're like, well, Klaus, why would they want to use a website rather than contacting victims? Because remember, whenever there is a crime committed, there are victims' rights. I have them listed up here on the screen. The reason they want to use a website is because there's so many victims in the United States that they can't physically contact them all. So remember Congress and the regulators out there saying, pat us on the back, we did such an amazing job protecting the U.S. citizens. Oh, really? Then why do you need a website to contact people when they're saying there may be over 1 million people affected? Congress and regulators, you are not doing a good job. Speaking of not doing a good job, public enemy number one of XRP is not Gary Gensler in the SEC. Sometimes your enemies come from within. And if this doesn't piss you off, and if this doesn't want to make you, and this is not financial advice, take the rest of your Cardano ADA action and sell it and burn it to the ground, I don't know what will, everyone. Fox Business host slams XRP fans as conspiracy theorists. Yes, Fox Business, everyone. A heated debate has been brewing between Fox Business host Charles Gasparino and the XRP community. In a series of recent tweets, Gasparino argued that XRP fans need to grow up and stop coming across as conspiracy theorists and children. The XRP community is extremely passionate. Very, very passionate. I see nothing wrong with that. In fact, let's go to his tweet and let's talk about why this is absolutely freaking disgusting. All right, here's the tweet from Charles right here. XRP community needs to grow up. It's coming across as conspiracy theorists and children. Look at who commented right there. I'll put it on the center of the screen. Charles Hoskinson says, no comment. Why in the F would you even say that? Charles has been now totally ripping on XRP. I can't tell you for how long. And he's doing it because his own chain is a piece of garbage. Yep, even though it's up, I say we sell it and burn that to the ground. The problem here, though, is you know what Charles said not too long ago, about a week and a half ago? He said, you know what? I'm staying out of this. I'm not going to say anything ever again. Because in the past, what did Charles say? Charles said the same thing, that the XRP community is a bunch of conspiracy theorists. The problem is he said no comment. Charles, you were better off saying nothing, not no comment, because no comment is basically you telling everyone out there that you still believe that the XRP community is a bunch of conspiracy theorists and that they need to grow up. Charles, if you want your chain to get better, stop throwing shade at other ones within the crypto community. In fact, Charles recently came out and said, hey, guess what? NFT owners have no rights. His picture was stolen from someone else's NFT. So if you want to be a leader in the crypto Web3 space, why are you ripping on NFTs? I get it. Not everyone's a fan of NFTs, but we have to protect our own space, including the NFT market. Why are you stealing NFTs from other people? You're a leader. You should be leading by example. Will any NFT project want to work with Cardano? No, because he believes NFT artists don't have any rights in the Web3 space. He's also ripping on XRP time and time again just to make his chain look better. And guess what? It's not working. This pisses me off because this bumbling asshole right here is doing no good for the crypto community as a whole other than lining his pockets with your money. That's right, everyone. Every time this moron goes on and welcome to beautiful sunny Colorado. Yep, that's right. He's taking your money and living the lavish good life, and in the meantime still throwing shade at the XRP community holders out there. As a whole, tribalism needs to stop, right? We need to see more partnerships between crypto communities rather than crap like this. Yeah, I know you're going to be like, well, Klaus, aren't you kind of throwing shade on Charles now? Yes, because he swung first and I don't sit there and take it, and neither should you. So Charles, by saying, hey, no comment, you fucking scumbag. Get the hell out of this space. You are doing more harm than good. And as a big XRP fan, as well as a Stellar fan, because Stellar's got some bad news brewing, I'm going to be releasing another video today about the whole wire situation, which is getting worse. But the worst part about this, right, is the XRP community is facing a constant onslaught from Gary Gensler and the SEC. And Gary's over there laughing, going, oh my God, look at all the infighting in the crypto community. They can't even work together while we're crushing them. And people like Charles are making it worse. Now, the Fox business associate that said that, look, I get it. Hey, sometimes you want to say stuff to rile up the crowd and get the views going. But when Charles continuously is throwing shade within the own community that's getting roughed up with low inflows of money, low trading volumes, heavy overreach of regulation by government entities across the globe, hacks, scams, and schemes and all that running rampant, and he still wants to throw shade at XRP, thinking it's going to make Cardano look better, yourself, dude. You are a loser and you need to get out of this space. Nothing productive is coming from Charles. Frustrating stuff here, everyone. I released a story about XRP having massive inflows while Tron had outflows. That's this video right here. Not many of you saw it because the algorithm squashed it because there were a lot of naughty jokes in there. So why don't we all say F the algos and watch that video. Thank you very much for watching this and the various supports of the channel. Until more news breaks like the Wire story, I'll catch you cool cats later.